and welcome to Cargo Insights TV. My name is Shreyansh Kohli, and we are here today at South Asia's largest exhibition, ISES 2025. Today we have with us Mr. S. Ramakrishna, Managing Director of Balaji Mariline, an industry veteran. How are you, sir?
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
So my first question to you is, where do you think the Indian logistics industry is going to be in another 5 years?
Probably throughout the world, if you see, the Indian logistic perspective is going to be the largest per se, because after China, India is a very growing and accomplishing country. We see a great future for Indian logistics.
Great. So, with all the geopolitical tension that has been happening lately with the US tariffs, or whatever happened in Nepal, and the India Pakistan war that has been happening, that's been going on, where do you see the future of global trade?
Uh, well, the US tariff, maybe in my perspective, it is a boon for the Indian exporters and the importers. Uh, the reason for that is that it is dependent on one country or one continent is going to be geopolitically incorrect. If we spread our business, and that business will certainly grow, might not grow the way we require it, but sustainability is greater in uh, moving the business to various continents.
Okay. How much do you think has the impact been given the US tariffs?
See, irrespective of US tariff or no US tariff, the economy has boomed and our GDP has increased, and GDP will continue to increase. So, if the US was there, probably our GDP would have grown little better. So, therefore, I don't think that we should have greater emphasis on US. US is a big country. US is certainly a country where our economy will grow, but we have enough of other people where we can have an exempt trade with.
And what do you think about the dependence of the global trade on the US dollar?
In my opinion, US dollar is one thing which is going to be taking our economy down, and especially now the way the US dollar has increased. I mean, if the prime minister is very bullish about it, we should have the BRICS currency. Then probably US dollar will come down.
Right. Right.
That's
right.
what it is.
Okay. Let's move on to another section. I would like to know, did you get into logistics by chance or by choice?
Um, well, I would say it is by chance only.
Okay.
I was into the logistic industry right from the day one of my career, which was in 1977. I am shy of 50 years of experience by another 4 months. So I started with the logistics in big corporate sectors, and eventually there was an occasion where I could become a logistician myself, and I became so. That is purely by chance only, not by. I mean, I'm the first generation business in the family, so definitely it is by chance.
How has your journey been starting? As you said, this is a first generation business. So starting from there to getting to Triple FA and then becoming a chairman, how has the journey been? And I mean, how did you navigate through all of that?
If I say it was a very easy journey, it can never be an easy journey. Even growing up in your own school and college has never been easy.
Right.
So therefore, there has been ups and downs in the industry. But one thing was very candidly, I can say, if you are honest to your trade and be honest to the business, and if you give the right kind of an advice to your clients, sky is the limit. And by everybody's good wishes, I have grown really good.
Great. All right, guys, let's move on to the next section of the podcast. That's going to be a rapid fire round. Sir, I'm going to ask you 5 questions. You have to keep the answers concise, and you'll only have 5 seconds to answer each question. Should we begin?
Yeah, please.
All right, my first question is, what is your first instinct under pressure?
To do well.
To do well, okay. One word that defines success for you now,
Honesty.
and one thing that defined for you back then when you started your career?
Honesty.
Okay. A setback that has strengthened you.
Not sure.
Last question, do you prefer speed or stability?
Stability.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your time, sir. Any message you have for the audience?
I would only say the logistic is the industry for India, and it can really grow well. So therefore, I would want all the youngsters to come step into the parents' shoes and begin their logistic career well. Thank you so much.